Also, there's somebody that has been experiencing some sort of tightness in your chest. You could be a smoker. You could not be a smoker. The tightness in your chest is you feeling your emotions. First of all, disclaimer, I am not a healthcare professional. If you are experiencing certain things, please go to the doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional. However, there's somebody that you're experiencing tightness in your chest. So you need to cut down on, somebody is heavy in, they're in vices. You're trying to numb yourself and it's like, it's not working and it's impacting your health. So stop doing whatever it is that you're doing because it's not helping you, it's hurting you. There's somebody that, and you're stressed out, you're not sleeping at night. You're losing sleep over whatever this is, or possibly you are around certain people that you don't feel safe with. There's just, your energy is very unease. And it's because you just need to rest. Like you just need to lay down and get some rest. Tap into your inner child. So it's like, what does resting look like for you? You can't bury yourself in work because it doesn't take away from what you are currently experiencing. It's not going to change anything. You have to really do the work. You got to sit down and do the work. And especially if you're experiencing some sort of heartbreak, especially if you've been through a series of betrayal in your life, you have to allow yourself to feel the emotions of all those experiences so that you can be able to get through to your next level, because your soul is calling for you to make a move in a different direction so that you can grow. There's also something that you could be working on that you're planning behind the scenes, and you need to keep this to yourself. Whatever this is, you need to move in silence about this. You need to be militant about it because you have people who are in secret competition with you. So this is like saying you tell someone that you want to partner up with a certain person, and then you finally get a chance to partner up with that person, and then someone tells you that the person that you're trying to partner up with tells you, oh, I'm working with such and such, or I just got a similar offer from such and such. There's something that you need to keep to yourself. And this is something that you're being warned about, okay? And for some of you, there's gonna have to be some sort of cutting back on your spending costs, because whatever this new business venture is, or this idea that you want to invest in, it's like you're gonna have to cut down. You're gonna have to cut down on certain expenses, even if this is like, you're gonna have to give certain things up in order for you to be able to accomplish whatever this particular partnership is, or do whatever this thing is, but it's gonna be fruitful. It's just a temporary sacrifice that you have to make. For some of you, you could be experiencing a lot of headaches. You are dehydrated. You need to drink more fluids, preferably water or natural squeezed juices, preferably prepared for yourself. That's another thing. There's somebody that is very frugal with food, spending money on food. For some of you, there's something that you could have cooked when you were a child, and that is going to be very healing for you. Get back to cooking your meals. So instead of you ordering out, get the groceries, get your ingredients, and make the food for yourself. There's something about you making food for yourself. I'm speaking to someone, it's like, I ain't no chef now, but I know how to cook. is giving me that type of vibe where, your presentation may not look all that, but the food actually tastes good. No shade. But, you know what I'm saying? There's something that with cooking, it's going to be very healing for you. It maybe this is something that you used to do with someone special as a kid. Maybe this is something that, it's just something that you used to do as a kid. Maybe you used to watch your grandmother cook, your mom cook, your dad cook. Somebody, there's something that you do. Or maybe you could be somebody that you need to start cooking with your kids. That's something that's going to be very fun with them. They're going to enjoy seeing you cook. And I'm speaking to both masculine or feminine energies. Okay? There's somebody that you're not trusting your intuition about a particular situation. You're in denial about something. You know there's some funny business going on and you're refusing to see it. Somebody doesn't want you to see the truth. And this just fell down, so this could be somebody. You could be getting angelic help from a parent. If your parent has passed on, my condolences. You could be getting angelic help from your parent, because this just fell in my lap. So that goes back to what I was saying in the first message. Whatever it is that somebody's trying to hide from you, the truth is literally going to fall in your lap, because you have a spirit guide. Even if this is not a parent, maybe this is a grandparent, or this is somebody that was like a parent to you, very motherly or very fatherly, whatever it is. This person is they're revealing things to you. They're revealing things to you. And they want you to pay attention to the signs. Nothing is coincidence. If you keep seeing the same thing over and over, it's not a coincidence. It's something that you need to pay attention to. As well as if you're dreaming about someone over and over. It's not a coincidence. It's something that you need to pay attention to. I'm not really going to pull any cards because I got it all laid out. I'm just going to leave it as is. Like I said, you guys make sure that you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be putting a lot of in-depth messages over there. The fact that somebody didn't want me to get out this message, it was a clear indication for me. Look, somebody tried to stop you from seeing the truth. Could be a lover or someone that you have love for. Either way, nonetheless. Oh, there was another thing. Heavy on the trust your intuition. There was another thing that came out. For some of you, there's something going on, and you need to tend to your altar. I'm speaking to somebody specific. You're already in spirituality, but you might have fell off with certain stuff. You need to give some sort of offering on your altar. That's what it got. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. Somebody needs to get an altar, or somebody had an altar, but they haven't been tending to their altar. So offerings is not just, money. It could just be whatever. Who I'm speaking to, you already know what I'm talking about, because this is something that you've done already. Moving on. Like I said, you could be working a lot. You could be working a lot, and this is why you need to get back into your spiritual routine and things of that nature. For some of you, continue to focus on your development and your goals and your career path. Even if you're in a connection or not, whatever it is that's going on around you, like I said, the truth is going to fall right in your lap. You don't need to go looking for it. You need to just focus. And I'm not speaking to somebody who is using their career or energy on career stuff to not do the healing work. It's like, yes, you could be focused on your career, but you need to be focused on your healing as well. You need to put in the same amount of energy into that. So that's like cutting back from doing certain things so that you can have time to be in hermit mode, doing the soul searching that you need to do. You get what I'm saying? It's like That goes back to what I was saying, spending your money. Remember, your energy is also currency. Hold on, I guess I gotta do a part 3.